Hey guys, it's Carter. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day today. Now in today's video, we are going to be talking about everything you must know about Moomoo. So we're going to be talking about the pros, the cons, and doing a little bit of a desktop overview. So I hope you guys all enjoy it. If you guys do, hit that like button and subscribe. And if you guys are watching and you're like, who is this random guy on YouTube? My name is Carter. I'm a full-time swing trader in the stock market. So guys, I've been using Moomoo for over 6 years, and obviously there's things that I love about this broker, and then there's things that I don't. So guys, if this is the broker that you guys want and you guys need, make sure you guys sign up. You guys can get up to 20 free stock just by signing up. So click that link, sign up, and guys, let's dive into this. So Moomoo, what is it? So Moomoo is a stockbroker. So this is how us as investors and traders have access to the stock market. Obviously, this stock market is just the marketplace of which stocks are bought and sold. Now, in order to buy stocks, you need to have access to the exchanges. Back in the day, you'd actually have to call up a broker and say, hey, I need 10 shares of Apple. And they would see what the going rate was, and then you would obviously place the order through them. So nowadays, the great thing about brokers now is you can do it all online and all with software, which is awesome. It's really, really cool. It's really, really convenient because the great thing about Moomoo and a lot of other brokers is you can now use it right here. So right on your phone, you can buy stocks, which is crazy, right on your phone. So I really, really think this is awesome. This is so cool, but also it also allows a lot of beginners to get in that driver's seat and start that process of investing and trading with limited education. So if you're just starting out, whether you're investing or you're trading, focus on education first. So let's talk about some of the pros and cons with Moomoo. So Moomoo, some of the things that I love. So Moomoo is a trading broker. So a trading broker is a little different than a lot of other brokers. A lot of other brokers just have generic features for investing, especially like Robinhood and sites like that, where it's very, very beginner friendly. Moomoo, on the other hand, is a trading broker, so they'll offer a little more features. So they'll offer more advanced charting, they'll offer more advanced scanning for stocks and opportunity, and they'll also offer a lot of really, really cool technical indicators. These are indicators like the RSI, the moving average lines, the MACD, and the great thing about them is you can put them right on your chart, so you always can kind of know what's going on with the stocks that you're possibly looking at buying. Now, another thing that I love here is obviously they offer really, really good charting, or they offer really good scanning. So if you're looking for opportunity, a lot of other brokers don't offer good scanning. You actually have to use external scanners like Finvez or Trade Ideas. Those sites can cost money, so it's really, really nice that Moomoo has a relatively decent, or I would say a little bit of a above average scanner, in my opinion, compared to a lot of other brokers. Another thing that Moomoo offers is they do offer really, really good paper trading. So paper trading is using simulated money to practice your entries, your exit, and pretty much just your trading plan in general. You know, your trading plan and your strategy and all that is just like a football team. If you go into a football game without a playbook, you're gonna lose, and you gotta have that same approach when it comes with navigating the markets. You need a plan or an edge, or you'll lose money. You may get lucky a couple of times, but in order to do it, consistently, you'll need that plan here. Another great thing that they offer is they offer pattern recognition. So if you have a hard time remembering patterns, they do have software integrated with their charts, so it will kind of tell you the setups that you're looking at. I think that's really, really cool, and that's really awesome for beginners that are just starting out with trading. Now, some of the cons, obviously, with Moomoo, it's a trading broker. So if you're looking for like a long-term investing portfolio or something along those lines, I think that Moomoo is a trading broker. There is some really cool features that they do have for investing, like DRIP, which is the dividend reinvesting, and they do offer fraction shares, which is just a way to buy stocks for as little as $5. I think that's really, really cool. I think that's a great way to incentivize people to invest and trade and just hold positions possibly a little longer. But on the flip side, in my opinion, this is a trading broker. So you're going to be limited to the account types that you guys have. They don't offer any IRA accounts, which is just a tax incentivized retirement account. They offer, cash accounts, margins account, and just a standard broker's account, which those are still really, really good accounts, but they're more for the traders. If you're looking to hold a position, with an IRA, obviously they don't have it here, and there's going to be better options elsewhere. Now, with Moomoo, another thing that I think that some people will debate on is just the overall. It gets confusing to use the platform. I think this goes with everything that you guys use. With Moomoo, compared to a broker like Robinhood, which is just very, very basic, this offers a lot more stuff. So with it just having more stuff, there's going to be more stuff to learn, which could take time. Some people just want to be able to hop in that driver's seat and start investing and trading. But if you don't know what you're doing, obviously you're going to lose money. So just focus, take an hour, learn the platform, and then start that process of buying and selling. So Moomoo is a fantastic broker, but I would recommend it more for the trader rather than the investor. They do offer very, very competitive margin rates, which is near and around 6.7 or 6.8%, compared to brokers like TD Ameritrade, which is over 14%. I think that this is going to be the best margin broker. And for all the uninvested cash that you guys have, you guys get over an 8% return with just cash, which is incredible. So it's a really, really cool broker in that realm. So let's talk about the platform in general. Obviously, you can use it both on the Mac and you guys can both use it on the Windows. I have my Windows computer up and ready, so we'll just go ahead and do it from here. So with your charting, obviously, when looking at a chart and looking at the broker after you guys go about downloading it, the first screen you guys will see is the Me screen. So the Me screen just has all of your personal information, like the positions you're in, the account size, stuff like that. And then as you click watch list, you'll most of the time just have a chart that pops up. So we'll actually go about how to navigate through this here. So up on the top here, you'll have your time windows. So if you want, the ultra day, if you want the 5-day, the daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly, yearly, we'll actually pick a different stock like Meta so you guys can see all the different time frames. And all you gotta do is click that search tab and you guys can type in any stock here. So you guys can see that each candlestick represents now 1 year. If you want the minute, now each candlestick represents 1 trading minute. And then so on. You can go ahead and go through all of these. Now, as you zoom out here, you guys will see here that I do have different drawing tools. I have circles, horizontal lines, maybe even some trend lines. How do you guys go about adding that? It's very, very simple. All you gotta do is click this trend line up here and they'll give you a whole bunch of stuff here ranging from trend lines, horizontal line, vertical, ray, extended line, horizontal. Most of the ones that I do use are gonna be the horizontal. All you gotta do is click it, and the extended for like trend lines and stuff like that. So all you gotta do for that is just click where you wanna go, like such, boom, boom, and you are ready to rock and roll. Now, another thing that I do think is really, really cool that they do offer is going to be a lot of trading tools. So like I said, this is a trading broker. So they do offer things that, in my opinion, set you up for success here. So if you're about to enter this trade here, let's just say at the current price, we'll just do a hypothetical. If you entered here, what some people would do is you need to draw out your target price, your stop loss, and more importantly, your risk and reward. As a trader or an investor, you'll slowly learn these terms. So looking at this here, Moomoo offers this thing where you can adjust your stop loss. This isn't set in place. This is just giving you an idea of your risk. So if you entered here, you could set your stop loss here, your target up here, and that would give a risk and reward of near and around 2.73. So you're risking $1 to make $2.73. So it's really, really cool that Moomoo offers this, and obviously you guys can adjust it. And they do offer things on the shorting side. So shorting is betting for the stock to go down in value. Now, the great thing about this, obviously, whether you're a short trader or a long trader, you can do it both with Moomoo, which is really nice. So obviously, there could be a position like that here. So now, as we go about, so now that we have a general idea of all these tools up here, they do offer things like text tools. So if you want to write something down, you can do it there. but they do offer a lot of cool things as well. If we go to this other side here, this display side, if you click display, you guys can see all of the other things. So like I mentioned, that the candlestick pattern. So any patterns that pop up now will be on the chart, which is really, really cool. So if you have a hard time with patterns, boom, that's how you add them there. I don't really use it because sometimes it does get, a little overwhelming with charting. I like to keep my things as simple as I can. I love the expression myths, make it simple, stupid. Then if we click this gear icon right here, this is your chart management tool. So if you want to customize any of your colors, or if you want to customize anything, and then if you want to customize some of the indicators you have, you guys can do it here. So looking at this, I do have the moving average lines. I do have the 90 and the 200. Those are the blue and red lines. And if you want to get rid of them, all you got to do is click them. And then if you want to add any other ones, you guys can do it there as well. Now, let's go ahead and hop out of this. Now, if you're looking at this and you're like, Carter, well, how do I know what the earnings are, the fundamentals, and just more information about the stock here? So if you actually click this show more tab off on the right, boom, it shows you all the other information, right? The highs, the open, the volume, and you can actually, go in and you can see everything going on, right? The exchange and stuff like that. So also, if they do have any upcoming earnings, that will pop up here. And then you can actually click through all of these. So this is going to be like the, the analyst prediction. So you guys can see the target price, the analyst ratings, and then going to like the financial. You can see their revenue, the EPS, their net margin, and you can click through all of these to determine if you should buy this position. Now, you might be saying, well, Carter, I want more information. Well, I got you. So if you want more fundamentals, you can actually click that little book icon up on the top, and it will give you all of the fundamentals and pretty much everything about this stock here. So if you click it, you'll actually see everything about it, including, which is crazy, the phone number. If you scroll down here, you got the executives. And if you want like the revenue breakdown about how they make money, boom, they got you there. Key indicators right there. And then their financial statement. So a financial statement is broken up by 3 statements: the income statement, the balance sheet, and the cash flow. And they have all of them right here. So you just click between them. You can obviously, make this bigger, make it smaller, like such. Yeah, it's really, really cool. And you can adjust the, if you want just the annual, you can do that there as well. So I think that's cool as well. And obviously they do have the dividend history, the stocks, any stock splits or anything like that, which is really nice. Now, another thing that they have is all the news off here as well. So if you're nervous about something going on, you can see if there's any news articles, and all you got to do is click it and a site will pop up and you can actively click between them. The good thing about this broker is they use a lot of external links. So they have software that searches like Seeking Alpha, Yahoo Finance, CNBC. So you actually don't have to go on their site. You can just click it right through here, which is nice. So now they do offer, like, one of the things that I like is it's almost like a Facebook for stocks. So you can see what people are saying about this stock. Is it a buy? Is it a sell? What's going on? There's screenshots and stuff like that, which is actually really, really nice to see. So we'll go ahead and put that back. And another thing here, if you want more chartings, you guys can add them here. So if you want 2 charts, boom. For me, I like the expression, make it simple, stupid. Don't overcomplicate it. So we'll just leave up 1 charting up. Now, if you're like, I wonder what Meta did versus like the S&P 500, all you got to do is click compare, and you guys can just add whatever stock you guys want. So if you want to see how it is against Google, Zillow, and whatever, right? You can click confirm, and you can see, okay, well, looking at this, it does look like Google is outperforming Meta. So, you can make some educated decisions there, and you can actually delete them. And you also can put in like indexes like the S&P 500. All you got to do is type it in, click confirm. So you guys can see how it is against just like the general market. And you can get rid of that there. So the next thing here that Moomoo offers is going to be the markets tab. I don't really use this. This is just like your watch list, stuff like that. Options, I don't really pay attention to options. Your portfolio, this is going to be like that, more of the Facebook for Moomoo. It's like seeing what other people are buying. The trade tabs, where you guys can actively get in and out of positions. And then the Explore tab. The Explore tab is probably the most important tab for finding opportunity. So if you go to the markets overview, it'll give you the general market, the NASDAQ, S&P. It'll give you all the hot stocks, the pre-market, after hours. And then what I love about this is they do have sector breakdown. So as a swing trader here, you can see what sectors are performing well. So you can maybe start taking trades on those. I really think that's really, really key here. Now, going here, you guys can see a lot of hot strategies that a lot of traders use. So you guys can, see, okay, a double bottom, and then see the stocks that are on the double bottom. I think that's really, really cool. So if you're still learning, pattern recognition, stuff like that, they have a whole bunch of them here as well. The last tab I'm going to show you guys is going to be the news tab. The news tab here is going to be all the hot news, and then if you want your watch list, so as you develop a watch list, it'll show you all the stocks in your watch list that had news reports. And then if you click the calendar, it'll kind of give you a general breakdown here of some stuff that could be going on in the upcoming week, or however long you have it time frame. Now, as you scroll down here on this menu tab here, there is going to be your messages, which is just generic messages, and paper trading right there. Your Moo, which is the Facebook here. So Moomoo, in my opinion, like I said, as you guys can see, it's definitely suited for traders. And you might be saying, Carter, how do you buy and sell? You just got to go to that trade icon. It does have a lot of the account information. Or you guys can click this trade icon down on the bottom right here. And you guys can just click buy and sell and whatever. So guys, I hope you guys all enjoyed this. Moomoo is an awesome broker. I really love them. And obviously it's more of a trading broker. So if you're looking for like an investing or like a long-term portfolio, there could be better options elsewhere, but overall it's still fantastic, guys. So we'll see you guys. Hope you guys all enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.